So you were involved with, what was it, To Write Love on Her Arms,
Yeah.
right? Are you guys still involved with that, or?
Yeah, I mean, to an extent. I mean, we don't really keep in too much contact with them.
Well, they were really cool to us on Warped Tour, too.
Yeah, they're
Because
also
whenever we
with
needed new
clothes.
shirts, yeah.
They always know the clothes, everything. We did like some signings with them. I think they're always like awesome to us. It's a friendship thing.
Yeah, if we were getting a little smelly, we could just go out and be like, dude,
Yeah.
have a shirt, and they would
I'd
love
say
to give us
Twala.
a shirt. And they, yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, I remember my friend's he was a manager at Hot Topic. They had the shirts in all the time, and they had the paragraph, and they take it out
they're
of the
awesome. If
stores.
we can ever do anything with them, we do. You know, like awesome support for us.
So, what was the music scene like for you guys growing up?
Pop punk and
Black
death
Jag
metal.
is all that.
Yeah,
His
the music scene.
in Wyoming.
Oh, in Wyoming?
Wyoming.
Yeah, that's where I grew
That's
up.
where Jag grew up, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much there wasn't much of a music scene where I grew up, so like I got way into hardcore music and stuff like that, like bands like Strife and Hatebreed. That pretty much started like the music scene like in our town because there wasn't any. So I used to listen to a bunch of hardcore stuff that turned into more of like the screamo and emo indie scene and just kind of what it's turned into today. Just kind of a mix of all that stuff.
Good path.
Yeah. And then us, I think, we all listen to the same stuff because unfortunately, Joey's been like one of my best friends since I was 10.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, we hung out a lot in younger grades. I don't know
Oh,
why.
that's such a shame.
Yeah,
No, I'm
it's
just
because
kidding.
when
I'm
I
just
saw
kidding,
him, he had a Limp Bizkit sticker patch on his backpack, and I was wearing like a Taproot shirt, and we were like friends since then on.
Yeah, that's exactly how we were friends. I remember I saw him, I was like, this guy's kind of weird, but I'm going to talk to him. And then he, you know,
Yeah,
the
and I saw his
Taproot shirt,
backpack, and I'm like, yes, Bizkit.
It actually, I had a Limp Bizkit, Metallica, and Korn patch on my backpack.
You brought it on tour like a year and a half ago or something.
Yeah.
We lost it. That sucks.
Yeah, backpack was a lot. It
Oh,
did.
Fred, what has happened to that band? I don't know.
Hey,
Limp Bizkit's come out with a new record.
Had a good run.
Yeah, I heard
yeah,
that.
they gave it their best shot.
Hey, dude, they're still getting. I've been in
Dude,
the records
they're-
that kick ass. I think
yeah,
they're awesome.
They're sweet. I love
So is
them.
Korn, man. I love Korn with this kid.
It's like
I
the
had the
food.
shirt, so,
Yeah,
you
Put
know.
on the car.
No,
But I
AR
like,
backwards.
I mean,
Oh.
you know, everyone like, and then like Blink-182, and then like, you know, we started listening like, remember when Refuse came out, we started listening to
Refuse changed my life.
That was like the first band that
Some starch.
screamed that I
Yeah,
think I was like, whoa, that's
14
so
years
tight.
old, I heard him screaming, and I was like, shit, yeah, Mom, listen to this shit. But I didn't say anything like that. I said, Mom, please put this in stereo. And she was like, but ever since I heard Refuse, man, I like it's changed.
So, what's a piece of advice you would share with aspiring musicians?
Don't do, if you're on tour, don't take like a lot of allergy medicine and drink. It's really bad. That just happened to DJ
Okay.
I would say just keep on keeping on. Like,
Practice.
eventually it's gonna get better, you know. So it always starts off rough, but at the end of that road is always
Yeah, it definitely is rough, you know, it's not easy, you can't just like,
yeah.
Wait,
You
well,
can't expect
it's
to
not
jump
what
into
everyone
being in a
thinks.
band and
It's
expect
not like
anything great out of it.
you're in a band, you just party all the time and play. It's not like
No, it's-
you know. I mean that's a good portion, but
Yeah, partying is something.
no, it is definitely
I think a lot
some
of
work.
people
You know.
think it's
I
more
mean, yeah.
glamorous than it
No, it's really not.
actually
It's
is,
actually
so.
really hard. It's like one of the hardest things.
you definitely have to work,
do.
you have to work your tail off, you have to earn, you have to earn it.
And it's just a different like lifestyle. You know, like
People think
going
of
from your
people
lifestyle
like
to this is,
stereotype it
like,
as one thing when it's totally not at all. It's
Yeah.
100%
living in a
people think.
vehicle with 8 dudes
That's such a big
every day,
thought,
24
in
hours a
band.
day. It's, you know, it's not easy.
It's almost like a shift at work is never ending.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know, like when you get off from work, like a normal job, you can go home and get away from your coworkers.
Yeah,
Here,
you
you're
go
at work
here
all
and
day,
stop.
no matter where you go.
And like I hate him. Most of the time. It's bad, like, you know,
They really do, but they always sleep next to each
Because
other.
I make fun of him.
But I end up
It's really-
sleeping. Yeah, and
They somehow-
he
cuddling and
only
shit.
will sleep by me. It's this weird thing he has. I don't know.
And for some reason, we end up hanging out all the time.
Yeah, but I can't sleep.
I don't know why.
I think they got a little thing going on. So.
I don't know.
It could be
Yeah.
sexual.
I have caught
It's early on the you know, it's early
Yeah.
on the sexual stage.
What's funny though is that my friend here, Nate from Us From Outside, actually was in Vegas and he got married to
Tragic
2 men.
Records.
Tragic Records got married to 2 men. Our friends John Cronin.
Yeah, our best friends from home. They got married all together.
In
Jared
Vegas.
Lewis, yeah.
We
And their
changed
last
our last
names, it was Cronin, Lewis, and Flood, and they made it Floness. So all three of them have the last name
That sounds like
Floness.
medicine. Sorry.
That's
Flonase.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly.
Hey, you do a whole bottle of that
Close.
shit, you're jacked for like 24 hours. Just saying.
Yeah. Which brings me to my next point.
Yeah. It was in the movie Crank. I don't want to talk about it. Look at Buddy. He's flipping us off. What a douchebag. Just kidding. Love me some butt time.
Me too.
Yeah, I know you do. I was talking obviously not the substance.
Corn.
Hell
You're
yeah.
rational on the play right now, dude.
I'm so pumped about
Alright, sorry, next question. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so
We always do this
We
stuff.
get inside.
Zone out.
So you have a dream tour that you'd like to be on, or a dream artist you'd like to collaborate with someday?
For me, my dream tour has already happened. Warped Tour was my dream tour since I was a kid.
Besides that, I'd have to say AFI for sure. It's one of my favorite.
AFI.
My entire life.
Lil Wayne.
AFI, maybe
That'd be
Crew
sure.
Fest next year. I don't know. For him, especially. Yeah.
Down.
It was incredible.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Was it
I
sweet?
know, I
Yeah,
couldn't
it
go.
was good.
Nice. How were they looking? Sexy?
Very.
Pretty good.
I mean, it was a little weird to hear Dr. Feelgood straight through, and I had my doubts about that.
Yeah.
You know, because I was like, oh, you're going to play just the straight CD, but they added to the set, so it was pretty good.
Oh, is that what they did?
All they did was Dr. Feelgood?
Yep, straight through.
Wow.
I just read
Good
the Motley
idea.
Crue book, The Dirt. So
Yeah. I would not touch them with a 10-foot pole, like, after reading that. But,
Well, no, but the sad thing is that
Yeah.
you probably would
I
still
probably
if they
would,
asked.
but-
yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. It's shitty. They rule.
Very cool. So what's the best way for fans to keep up to date with what's going on with you guys?
Shit. MySpace, Twitter, all those online.
All of us are really, like, we do our own MySpace. Like,
We
I mean,
always
not,
write
I'm
back
kind of
to
like a technological retard.
He's impaired when it comes to anything computer.
What happens?
I just am not good at it. Like, I had to call him when I first got my MySpace, I remember.
How do I add friends? How do I put people? And I was like, dude, just look at your updates, man. He's like,
But
what
we,
are updates?
but we do everything.
Yeah, we always try and write back to kids as much as we can. Tour, it's hard, but we really can't do it. We never have internet. and
That's
stuff.
good.
But when
Like,
we're
they
home, we try
appreciate
really
it
hard.
so much, I think.
Yeah, because they always write messages like, you know, I know you won't read this right back, and so I always make sure like, the point's right, all those things back and stuff. So.
And it's cool because we end up, like, you know, being friends
And I
with,
mean,
like,
yeah,
most of the people that
half
come
the
to our
time,
shows.
we end up kicking it with them all day and stuff.
Like this guy. Who's he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
who
didn't
is this
know him.
guy?
He's just chilling here.
He's
David
just
here.
kicking it. David, we met him like
Just kidding.
20 minutes ago.
This is, yeah,
John Homie.
he's
He's been-
David came to a show,
Yeah.
and then we've been friends
3
with
years
him
ago,
ever since.
came to a show. Yeah, now he just kicks it all the time.
Just hangs out every time we're here.
Wow, it's cool.
Homie.
I don't tell anyone though. He keeps it himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess to kind of tie things up, you know, what's a message that you'd like to share with fans and our site readers at PCM?
Thanks for
Fans,
supporting
thank you.
us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Like, we wouldn't be here without them, you know? Like, keep listening, keep doing.
You know, keep it on. And like, when you're
God,
21,
Korn said it best. I can't even.
when you're 21, party with us because it'll be the best song. Just saying. The rash will come out from Nate. Records.
Tragic
From
Hero.
outside.
Got it, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god, you definitely got it. Yeah, I mean, just thank you. That's all I
Yeah.
guess we need to say.
Cool.
Jim party real hard. You know.
Careful.